How are you feeling today? Are you happy, excited, enthusiastic, or are you anxious and stressed? Do you want to go from just surviving, getting up, and dragging yourself through the day, through your life, to thriving with a very directed place to go? Well, in today's video, we're going to discuss how to become aware of your own energy and then be able to manage it. Remember, the only person you can control is yourself. And the more you are aware as to what's going on, you can take responsibility for your own energy. And remember, when we say responsibility, that is your ability to respond to the events in your life opposed to react. Now, I don't know about you, but the last couple of months have been, whoa, almost like a roller coaster of emotions for myself and for many of my clients. But and that is because uh, many of the planets were in retrograde. One of the tools that I use to help me be able to respond opposed to react is to the events, to my own emotions, is astrology. Just like with the weather report, you go to find out what the weather is going to be predicted for the day. That allows you to be prepared to carry your coat, your jacket, your umbrella. Well, astrology helps us to understand how the planets are affecting us personally, especially in our emotions. And because and I wrote it down, I even made notes. If my notes, oh, I love when things are okay. I love it, love it, love it when you're doing a live and you can't find your notes. So I'm a, one of the tools, like I said, that I use is astrology. And astrology helps you to understand how the energies are affecting your emotions. We've talked about many times how the moon affects us, but there are other planets that also directly affect our emotions and many other things that are going on. And many of the planets were retrograding, meaning that they were going backwards. And that's why we had the ups and downs. But now, as we move into Taurus season, the planets are all direct. And I made some notes that I thought the planets are all direct. I love working with my guides. Yeah, I thought I was prepared, but I guess they thought differently. And so, anyway, knowing that one of the things that's happening right now, it's pushing us all to remember that the energies are bringing up and making us all very, very aware of our, you know, those people that are watching this live will hear this. I will cut this from the the YouTube version of this. But okay, so I can be very specific. Um you may feel okay. Starting on May 26th, I'm referring to my favorite astrologer who helps me to stay in touch with uh, what's going on in the universe and how it may affect me is that you're going to feel anger rising and you're going to feel a need to assert yourself. So, um, there was one if you're it's your energy pushing you for change. It's calling for you to set up stronger boundaries and stop giving your power away. So, we know that the energy is pushing us to set up our boundaries and to stop giving our power away. But unfortunately, many of us have not been taught how to respond opposed to react to the events in our life. And especially when our emotions are involved, when we are dealing with work, family, and friends, remember this energy, just like it's raining outside, this energy is going to affect all of us. And we are going to be given the opportunity to see if we can respond opposed to react. So, you get into a discussion with somebody, and automatically you want to react because uh, that's what you used to do when they said certain things. They were pushing your trigger. First thing before you respond eh, is to take a deep breath. Instead of quickly allowing it out of your mouth, take a deep breath and just get settled, just get sound. Listen to what's actually being said, opposed to assuming that we know what the person means. To actually take a minute to listen. And by taking a deep breath, that will help you to hear, give you time to hear so that you can respond opposed to react. Secondly, now, if that doesn't work because there's always been this tension between you and the person that you are interacting with, step away, you know, and people say, "Don't walk away from me." Say, "Just a minute. I have to go to the washroom." Most people will allow you and accept that as an excuse. And if not, you do the dance. I got to go to the bathroom. They're not going to follow you. Most people are not going to follow you into the bathroom. And when you're in the bathroom, that's when you are going to perhaps have to take a couple of deep breaths to really make sure that you haven't absorbed their energy, to set your boundaries, to recognize that I choose to thrive in whatever environment it is, be it home, be it school, be it business, be it community. I choose to thrive. And so, because I choose to thrive, I'm going to respond in a way that will allow me to achieve what my desired goal is, because you can't make anybody else do anything, but you can change how you deliver the information in order to get the results that you want. Next tip is you're gonna breathe, you're gonna step away, drink some water. Water is a perfect vehicle to move energy. And again, when you're drinking the water, you are unable to talk. And it gives you some time to think and say, "Eh, how can I respond in a way that will be for the good of all of us?" And then when like sometimes you just need to get space, or when you go home from work, from school, from the community, when you go away, then don't allow them to continue to live rent free in your brain. Choose to get it out. Couple of ways of getting out that energy so that you can uh, use your energy to work on what you want, to focus on what you want, opposed to what you don't want. I don't know about you, but I have had times where you've run into a customer that is being very delightful, and you, even though you may have responded in the instance very positively, you still carry that running that conversation through your head, what you should have said, or what they said, or what you should have done. You're allowing them to live rent free in your head. So, one of the ways to get those thoughts out is to write it out. Think it, ink it, get it out, and you will be surprised. It will give you space. Do something like put on some uplifting music and dance away, watch a good comedy, walk. What you are doing is choosing to use your energy, deliberately being in the direction that you want, opposed to in the direction that you don't want. Because remember, right now, the energy is ripe, like the soul is ripe to have people try to step across your boundaries. And remember, I don't care where you are, you don't have to like people to get along with them. All you have to do is, if you're in a community, if you're in a business, if you're in a school, is to work for a common goal. It really doesn't matter if they like you, because you are going to spend time liking yourself. Spend time in the mirror. Tell yourself how good you are. Pat yourself on your back for those things that you've accomplished. Write down your gratitude list for the things that have come to you. That will help you stop surviving. Oh, okay. And thriving. That will help you get up in the morning and be excited. And even if you're excited, you can run and you get yourself dressed, you done your affirmations, you get in the car, and then somebody cuts you off. Now, you can choose to react and bless them out, or you can choose to respond. And like, hey, nobody's worth the calm piece of my soul and keep on driving. So I hope that these tips will help you in managing your energy. That if so, give me a like and subscribe, share it if you think somebody else will benefit from this. And please do comment if these tips to help you manage your energy are work for you. If not, tell me what you do need so that with future videos, we will be able to share that with you. I am Elizabeth, and that is my goal to help all you highly sensitive, natural born leaders learn how to manage your energy so that you can be deliberate creators and create the life you both desire and deserve. Until next time, may light, love, and plenty of laughter accompany you on your path. I am Elizabeth. May you have a blessed one.